You said people are shitting on me on Twitter over the belt to ass thing. Oh, what's the tweet? I'd love to see it. Remember, I was the kid that got spanked worse than any bitch ass nigga on Twitter. I would love to see that tweet. PM it to one of my mods. Am I gonna get a link to the tweet or not? You would think my content would be doing a lot better with how much of it goes viral. Nope. People would just want to steal it, upload it, try to make my shit go viral on Twitter for likes. Pin it for me, bro. Alright, you know what? I'm done with the game. I can't cut on the game and just keep seeing the same characters and same corny ass combos and assists. I'm done with it. Bro, this shit doesn't even have any views. And of course, how come every time somebody clips me, it's like they always try to clip me in a negative light? Like, everything else I said. Let's just, you know, let's do like the world does, and we'll just, anything low to the guy, we'll just attach negative shit to it. Fuck everything else he said. Fuck his experiences in life. Yeah, some pussy ass nigga. I'm gonna block this bum ass nigga too. But this shit, it wasn't worth it. So let's click on it. This worthless, faceless, ugly ass bum that clearly would never show his face in public, would never show his face on social media, says, LowTierGod defends teacher who abused her 12-year-old son. That's not abuse, it's called an ass whooping. That abused her 12-year-old son, says whoever recorded this was lame. It proves exactly why him being active in, well, I don't have a daughter, him being active in his fake anthropoid's life would do him more harm than good. Okay, let's go ahead and click on a clip. Worth being fired over. Wasn't the who recorded it, you're lame. Like, niggas just keep trying to force this fucking bastard ass kid on me. Nigga, that has nothing to do with me. For the last motherfucking time, nigga. If I had a kid, I'd show you. Just cause some random bitch says I have a kid doesn't mean it's real. Like, the fuck out of here with that lame ass shit, nigga. The fuck? When I have an anthropoid, I'll gladly show it. Ain't no random fucking bastard ass kid mine. But this shit, it wasn't worth being fired over. Wasn't the who recorded it, you're lame. 24, you're recording your mom spanking your little brother. Now she's fired from her job. Now what is she gonna do to take care of this little, you know what I mean? Yeah, this is nothing, bro. This is not even extreme. It's literally a belt to ass. What, she pulled his hair a little bit right there. Oh well, over exaggerated. Like, what the fuck? Like, we don't even know what the kid did. We don't even know we don't know what the kid did, bro. The nigga could have did anything. Exactly. Clip me out of context. Yeah, they didn't clip the part where I said I wouldn't whip my future kid. Now, they didn't do that. Fucking bitch ass nigga. Stop watching my content, you fucking pussy. If you gonna clip me out of context, you bum ass nigga. Look, and it's somebody I blocked. This is stalking bum ass nigga. I've seen this nigga's profile before. Literally, this is just an obsessed bum stalker. Just calm, nigga. Ain't nobody coming for you, bitch. That's why your fucking face is hidden on the fucking internet, you fucking idiot. You born for nothing, faceless, scared of society, fuck. Niggas stay wanna fucking clip my shit and all this type of shit. Keep throwing some fucking fake ass bastard anthropoid on me. The fuck out of here with that lame ass shit. Niggas just keep typing that shit places. Like, blow it. Worry about the fuck you got going on. This fucking internet niggas get on my fucking nerves. That's what I'm saying. Niggas got 6 full-blown anthros. I don't see nobody saying nothing about XYZ. Me, everybody want to keep bringing up some fake fucking anthropoid. Like, get the fuck out of here, bruh. Ask yourself this question. Let's just say this. If a bitch was sure about an anthropoid, why would you badmouth the nigga that's allegedly this or that? Why would you badmouth the nigga? If that's really what it was, what's the point of the badmouthing? Ain't that just gonna backfire on the anthropoid? That don't even make no sense. Just think about that for a second. How the fuck does that add up? So what's gonna happen is the worthless anthropoid you keep trying to toss on that nigga. What? I mean, clearly the motherfucker has a brain, so it could just go on Twitter and see the bullshit, go here, see the bullshit, then start asking your dumb ass the questions. Like, get the fuck out of here with that lame ass shit. I'm not the nigga that's, I might be getting the blowback now for the fake bullshit, but in the future, the bitch will get whoever that bitch is will get the blowback from the anthropoid. That's how that shit's gonna go. That's what I'm saying. Females dumb as fuck. Like, put it like this, if that's really what it was, let's just say metaphorically speaking, what does it solve? do you want, like, what are you really doing for your anthropoid if you're just sitting around bad mouthing a nigga alleged? Like, how the fuck does that help the anthro? It don't, cause it ain't, and it ain't mine. Fuck out of here. They're as dumb as them all. These motherfuckers dumb as hell. I'm gonna sit around and talk shit about the nigga who's alleged and make shit worse and f shit up even more. Like, get the f out of here, bro. I'm gonna f shit up more for myself and the anthropoid. Also, I'm gonna have niggas stalking the anthropoid for the rest of the anthropoid's life. Like, how does any of that make sense? Knowing it's a bunch of pedos and weirdos out here, oh, I'm gonna just go ahead and expose my anthro to a bunch of fucking weirdos. Knowing it's a bunch of weird pedos and shit. Come on, man, make it make sense. Niggas don't be thinking about shit before they do it. They really don't. Yeah, I heard about that. Niggas posting pics of the anthro, like, that's pedophilia, bro.
For online validation.
What grown man saving a picture of a random kid and posting it shit places? You're a pedo. But how the fuck does a bitch with an anthropoid not see that that's not weird? Like, make it make sense. Like, there's no pictures of a random ass kid in my fucking phone. We seen some of these niggas rap sheets and everything, but hey, look, if there's a random bitch out there that wants to associate with a bunch of fucking pedos and weirdos and shit like that, hey, you know what? Go ahead. I'm not the nigga that's gonna get the blowback. The blowback is gonna be the anthropoid you exposed to a bunch of pedos and weirdos. That ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm literally sick of hearing about that shit. Niggas got 6 anthros and shit. Niggas not gonna force no bullshit up on me. Yeah, I mean, put it like this. No logical bitch with actual sense is going to badmouth the nigga that they claim is alleged. That's gonna make you look bad in the future. Let's just say this, random, right? Let's just say one of you niggas, right? You're fucking with a random bitch. She just start talking mad shit about you to a bunch of random niggas. The anthropoid gets older. Says why, blah, blah, blah. Oh, just go check the bitch's Twitter, blah, blah, blah. You'll see nothing but a bitch responding to every tweet about you that has nothing. The shit could be about me throwing a basketball in a pool. You'll see the bitch responding to random shit. What does that have to do with an anthropoid? What does that have to do with anything? How does that better the life of an anthropoid by talking shit about a nigga playing Tekken or a tweet or like it's delusion. It just doesn't make no fucking sense. Like, that goes to show you that bitches' priorities are in the wrong place. The priorities really don't be the anthropoid. It really be the hate on the nigga that did something with himself. It don't be about nothing else. It's not about the anthropoid. If it was, aren't people supposed to keep their anthropoid safe? That's what I thought. I thought you're supposed to keep your anthropoid safe, out of the public eye. Not making sure pedos don't know where they go to school. Making sure weirdos aren't posting the pics. I don't understand. Some people don't have common fucking sense. Hey, but look, that ain't my life, so I ain't got to worry about it. I ain't got to worry about it. You said consistently trying to force an anthro and other things. Put it like this. Any bitch, and I've said this before, any bitch that really gives a fuck about their anthropoid, you're not doing weird shit online. You're not doing weird ass, you're not trying to get anthro support out of niggas. You're not slandering niggas. You're trying to make sure that there's something there where the door's always open, where shit's positive. You just spewing all this negativity and shit, all this weird shit. Like, man, get the fuck out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Bitches don't understand it. We see cases every day, bitches doing dumb shit. There's one thing that niggas gotta understand. You can't make a nigga do anything he don't want to do. You can't force shit up on a nigga when it's not real. You go to bed a bum. I don't. It's like niggas been spewing the same shit for the rest of the year. Like, for half the year. That's all I keep seeing. The fuck you want me to do a TikTok with a random anthropoid? Like, get the fuck out of here. Think I'm gonna just pop on TikTok with a random anthro? Doing dances and shit? Get the fuck out of here, bro. You keep spamming that shit. That's the thing. Here's the thing. So I'm wondering what's the, like, do niggas think like by spamming that shit, I'm just gonna be like, you know what, damn, I should just, you know what, I should just fuck with a random anthro, like, damn, I should just inquire, like, I should just say fuck everything that was said, and just start, you know what I'm saying, just really like cop Barbies, you know what I'm saying, like, get the fuck out of here, man. When you know, when you have said too much, it's a wrap. On top of that, that shit ain't got nothing to do with me, bro. Slandering somebody has never worked out well in the favor of somebody that's trying to do the slandering. I promise you that. Hold up, I gotta piss. It's mostly about the bitch trying to get a bag. Because if it wasn't, obviously, the bitch don't care about the anthropoid. That's actual fact. If you cared about the anthropoid, you'd go about doing things differently. It's about money. That's one thing the internet is, you're never going to be able to force a bastard on me. That's for sure. Force it up on yourself, nigga. Go dump money. If you just cared that much about a random ass anthro, go dump money into a random GoFundMe or some shit. Start a trust fund for the anthro. Since you niggas care about the thing so much, that shit ain't got nothing to do with me. I better see 30,000 in that motherfucker by the end of the month. All this shit you niggas been talking for 6 months, you could have GoFunded me like 100 bands already, but you're broke. You talking all this shit. You niggas could have literally GoFunded me 100 bands for the thing. Like, that's all I've been hearing the whole fucking year is the same cornball shit. It's like, every year, it's some new random shit niggas start spewing. Every single fucking year or every 6 months, it's some brand new shit niggas are gonna say the whole year. And what's even weirder is whoever the anthropoid's biological is allows it. That makes it even weirder. Who talks to faceless men? Who talks to faceless weirdos on the internet about another individual while airing out details about your anthropoid? It literally is the most unsafe shit. Like, we live in a fucked up ass timeline where it's a bunch of weirdos. You see Gideon catching pedos all the time. So you know what? How about I'm a dumb bitch. I'll sit here and I'll sit on here and on Discord and talk to a bunch of random strangers that are trying to squeeze fake information out of you, and then I'm gonna leak details about my anthropoid. What actual fucking mother does that? How the fuck is that actually safe? That is the most unsafe, unethical bullshit that I've seen. I'ma just start leaking details about my anthropoid, make my anthropoid unsafe, while talking to a bunch of strangers about an anthropoid when I literally could have just kept my mouth shut. Because why? People are desperate for popularity, fake clout, and of course money. It's not about the anthropoid. Best believe that. Put it like this, chat. If it was about the anthropoid, where's the rest of the bullshit coming from? Because let's just say this: if you're shit talking somebody you're sure about XYZ on an anthropoid, what's the shit talk for? There would be some sort of I'm gonna try whatever I can, you know, to see what's going on with the anthropoid, to maybe pop. You don't care about it. It's about money. Exactly. Yeah, I don't understand what exactly. Yeah, exactly, bro. Here's what happens, bro. Why is Gideon banned? One of my mods cooked him because he came in here saying some fucking stupid ass name I don't go by. And I don't play that shit. I don't give a who you are. But anyways, I forgot what the I was gonna say, to be honest. That shit threw me off. Yeah, shit cooked him for coming in here. The nigga came in here trying to spew that stupid ass fucking name niggas should be trying to call me. And that nigga cooked him. No, I'm saying, here's the thing. Damn, what was I saying? Like I said, I don't have no disdain or hate or anything for the nigga, but bro, you don't come in my chat calling me that lame ass shit. Nigga, my name is LowTierGod, and if you're a bitch, you can call me DeLon Sparrow. The rest of that shit, swallow a whole. All I'm saying is this: if a mother's concern is the anthropoid or some sort of fake relationship with an alleged, then make it about that. But clearly, that's not what the it is. It might be fun and games to talk shit about me and say all this random shit now, but the true person that will suffer is the anthropoid. And after the anthropoid suffers, the anthropoid will blow all that shit up on the biological deliverer. The biological deliverer of the anthropoid. You said sitting on those streams with strange men asking for rent money? It's crazy work, bro. It's just nasty work, bro. You know how much shit that I could say right now? How much receipts this nigga, I could say so much shit right now to really debunk everything, to just really give this the full shit. But what for? I'm gonna just keep letting people talk shit about me. There's no reason to air a worthless bitch out. There's no reason to air any bitch who will frontline their anthropoid for the sake of popularity, fake clout. I have zero respect for, because everything has repercussions, and that is a repercussion that you literally can't bring back. Sitting in a Discord with men talking about a random anthropoid, telling your business to random strangers is wild to me. But hey though, people move how the f they want to move. I hope it was worth it. Exactly, bro. I hope it was worth it. And you know what's even funnier? Like, it's always these people from my past that don't know a goddamn thing about me. If I knew you 10, 15 years ago, you don't know me as a person in current day. You're a fucking stranger. So what would make somebody speak on me from over a decade ago when you don't know a goddamn thing about me? If I briefly f***ed you a couple of times in a random summer, you don't know a goddamn thing about me. I f***ed plenty of bitches briefly for random summers before. On some charity work type shit. Yeah, exactly. Popularity by association. Like, here's the thing. I remember, so about a week ago, I had seen a random tweet, right? So I scanned the whole Twitter. When I tell you this worthless bitch was fucking responding to every nigga, any tweet that had something to do about me, no matter what random shit it was, the bitch would fucking respond about it. She would respond to it. If that's not pure obsession, then what the fuck does that have to do with an anthropoid? What does DDG beef have to do with an anthropoid? What does Tekken 8 have to do with an anthropoid? What does a random clip on me on Twitter have to do with an anthropoid? I'm just trying to figure that shit out. Like, what does that have to do with an anthropoid? The biggest concern should be an anthropoid, right? Not what the fuck I'm doing on the internet, what reels I'm dropping, my opinions on topics I go over. What the fuck that got to do with a fucking anthropoid, nigga? Especially if there's a way you trying to get chips out of me on some random shit, because we already know by law any bitch could just go to court and be like XYZ, and just by default you're on paperwork. You don't even need the extra shit. That's Cali law. So, bro, it could be a bitch that jogs down my street. She could be like, damn, that guy's cute. Boom. Bro, that's literally Cali law. So look, like I said before, there's nothing a nigga can say to me on the internet. You're never gonna make me feel bad about a motherfucking thing. There's nothing you could say to me that could fuck my day up about a random anthropoid or some bitch or some random shit. You can't do it. I've been doing this internet shit for too long. I've heard it all, seen it all, been through it all. This is nothing to me. Do you think you niggas typing that lame shit is gonna make me feel away or make me come to some sort of random fake census? Get the fuck out of here. If a bitch is after a bag, take the bag. Because clearly that's what the fuck it would all be about for in the first place, right? It ain't about no alleged fake fucking relationship. It ain't about no this, that. You care about money, obviously. You don't give, like, bitches don't care about anthropoids building relationships. BS backshot babies building relationships. They care about what type of money they can get, what type of EBT cards they can slide, what type of government housing they can get. Any bitch that really cared about her anthropoid would do any, and I mean every thing in their power to make sure that there's some sort of fake bullshit ass relationship with the quote unquote anthropoid, part anthropoid provider. That's what I would think. Like, that just sounds like logical sense, right? I mean, I'm a bitch, I have an anthropoid. Boom. The anthropoid, I know the anthropoid's gonna get older one day, right? Damn, I know the anthropoid's gonna ask questions one day. Bam. You know what? Instead of me thinking for the right now moment, let me think for the future. You know what? Let me do things the right way. Let me try to do whatever I can behind the scenes, X, Y, Z, discuss a little things. Let's figure this out. Boom. People go the other route, start talking mad shit, start saying this, that. Like motherfuckers speaking on me like I was in a relationship with him when I wasn't. Niggas asking my dick size, bitch confirming cock sizes, like all types of weird shit. Like, cock sizes? Like, that should have been where the bitch cut it off. I don't listen to the shit, people tell me the shit, right? I have credible sources, people tell me the shit. Somebody said that these niggas was at, like, does he really have a BBC? And she's like laughing about it. And like, well, I mean, even I don't like him. I mean, yeah, like, what does my size have to do with an anthropoid? Please tell me that, chat. My point exactly. End of discussion on that. Yeah, bro. What people need to realize is you have the same time as me, especially if a bitch had help. Like, there's no excuse if a bitch is living with her whole fucking parents. There's no excuse where you just couldn't succeed. Like, you got live-in babysitters and shit. You could have fucking got a fucking nursing joint, been an RN. Like, there's ways shit could have popped, especially when you don't have your own shit right away. Like, if you living at home, that's how you actually pick up the pieces. How the fuck you live at home for umpteen amount of years and did nothing with the free time? You had a live-in babysitter and literally fucking did nothing. One day just sitting on, you know how most people do from your past, sit on their ass one day. Damn, I wonder what such and such is up to. Go on the internet, see you lit. Go on the internet, see you got motion, automatically start fuming. Like, some of you motherfuckers know what it is. That's probably really what happened. The same bitch that sat there and tried to tell a nigga in the past, I was never gonna be popular, I was never gonna be famous, I'm never gonna succeed in this shit, goes back on the internet one day, thinking of the only sexy nigga that she probably even crossed paths with in life. Goes, checks, I'm lit, I'm sexy, I got followers, analytics is popping, everything. Start fuming. Literally got a shit feeling in your fucking stomach. Just like they tracked down a bum nigga, some bum fucking crusty ass felon nigga that literally couldn't even hold a job or anything. They tracked down some other nigga I used to roommate with. I'm like, bro, what's up with all these worthless from my past trying to speak negatively on me or some shit? Is it because you just did nothing with your time? We had the same amount of time. I'm sitting over here doing something out of the ordinary, working on my shit, right? These bum niggas just sitting back doing nothing. Come back, see what's popping. Literally furious, fuming. The fact that I've actually done something with myself. Like, I don't even know how they keep digging up these random ass peons that I even crossed paths with in society. I forgot these niggas even fucking existed. Bro, I DM'd that nigga and I was like, bro, are you still mad over $200 from ages ago? He's like, I think you need it more than me. I said, you know the fuck you talking to? I said, bro, if you need the money, I'll just give it to you. dude just left it on red. Like I said, the most envious people you'll ever meet, well, the most envious people will always come from your past when you've done something with yourself. That is 100% factual. But people from your past, they literally will hate to see you fucking succeed. Why? Because you niggas had the same time and they did nothing with theirs. And you literally been doing everything with yours. That's how it's always gonna be. It's not gonna be, look, I could come on here and you niggas will literally just give me like excellent praise and yo, LTG, keep going. Like, how come strangers give you more kudos than people that actually knew or know you? Why the fuck is that? That's the crazy thing. It's strangers will big up you more than people that knew you. Nigga, shut your lame ass up, bitch. The fuck? That's what I'm saying. Look, see a lame, ugly bitch, whoever the fuck this is, talking about dumb shit like that. Nigga, shut the fuck up, nigga. Whoever the fuck that is, I bet your pussy stinks right now too. You definitely don't own diamonds, and you definitely not a princess. You probably an assless, ugly bitch too, IRL. The fuck out my fucking chat. Bitch following me since 2023 to come in here and chime in. Eat a whole dick, and you probably can't even do that correctly. Probably one of them Hillary Banks top givers. Had for how long? One of them barely tip kissers. Get the fuck out of here. The fuck? There's nothing a peon can do. A peon can't say nothing to me to try to belittle anything I've obtained because you can't replicate it or do it. The fuck? It'd be different if you really just triumph me and just really... No, a peon can't fuck with me. Like, you can't fuck with me. You can't replicate nothing. You can't go on Instagram, make one reel and get over 100K. You can't engage with people. You can't get people to gravitate towards you. You don't have the art or the skill or the artistry to pull people in because it's not your talent. So why be mad at it? You're probably born to glurp and glob or reverse cowgirl or deliver anthropoids or some lame ass shit. Me, my purpose on this planet is to entertain people. Because if it wasn't my purpose, nigga, I would have faded away years ago. Clearly I'm doing something right. Swallow a whole though, a virtual kind. Fucking random. I don't even know the that random ass bitch is. Why would another random bitch be worried about me? Should it be glurping and globbing? You said this one thing. All of this was real, blah blah blah. Exactly why the video is taken down and private or removed. The moment you expose them, just check these weirdos. They know they're because you know why? Because all that shit could be used against. Here's the thing. When people sit on their ass slandering you 24/7, you could sue them. I mean, I can show you a document right. I'm not gonna do that. I can show you a document right now that I had sent. It got to a point. I said, all right, fuck it. All right, somebody want to keep talking? Boom. Some random want to keep talking about me? Boom. I hit up a law office. Was like, yo, XYZ explained it. Boom. Sent paperwork. Just like that. I'm gonna say this one last time. An anthropoid could never play catch with me and I'm paying. Fuck that. That's any future anthropoid I have. You can't play catch with me and I'm paying. As soon as a try to come for me for a bag, you can never fuck with me. You could get the money though, but you can never fuck with me. That shit is a dub. You trade something in, it's like, if I go trade in gold, do I get to keep the gold and get the cash? Or do I gotta give up my gold and I gotta trade my gold in for currency? You choose. Like a bitch will literally try to get a bag out of a nigga. We see it all the time. A bitch will try to get a bag out of a nigga and expect you to hang out with an anthropoid. Like, the fuck? This ain't no kids in wedlock and all this type of shit. These ain't no relationship born kids. Like, the fuck, a lot of these bitches delivering these BSBs, just you can't have your cake and eat it too. Yeah, that's not the way life works. That's like you going and buying a car putting the money down and saying, I don't want to pay the car note. Nah, like, you bought the car, now you got to pay the car note. That something got to give here. Like, me personally, I will never understand a woman that takes an anthropoid the full term from random casual sex. Like, the shit's doomed off the rip. Unless you're gonna be some super mom or some shit. Like, you're literally like setting up dexterity for the anthropoid on purpose. Also, I don't have respect for bitches who don't want to put their girls at martial arts. I don't have respect for no bitch that don't want to put their kids in martial arts.